Hello, welcome back to the channel. It's me, Emmy the Cat Lady, and you join me here in Oblivion Remastered in my house, in air quotes, because it's, well, you know, nothing huge and fancy, but the detailing of the embers falling out of the fire and things is actually pretty good. So yeah, last time we purchased this house and we did a couple of random things, so I can go and get some furnishings for the house, and there's also some talk about some issues with shopkeepers in the market district in the Imperial City and whatnot, and our main we've heard about a few other things. So the main quest, we have to go to the city of Kvatch to find the Emperor's last remaining son, in order to, you know, give him the Amulet of Kings and make him the Emperor, which is an interesting choice there, that it's the Amulet of Kings but he's an Emperor. But anyway, that's the way it works. It seems. And we did do a bunch of fishing and stuff before as well. There we go. Okay, so I guess need to decide what my actual intentions are for today. So set up a marker. So oh yes, there's something that I do have to correct, because I managed to completely miss this last time. I was very disappointed about the lack of the giant mudcrab in Greenmead Cave, because I knew it was there from playing Oblivion the first time around, and turns out it is there. I just missed it. So we'll have to correct that, I think, to start off with, and go and find the giant mudcrab, because it was literally my favourite thing. I'm just going to double check, because yeah, we've got this here which gives me water breathing, which means that there's no risk of us drowning, so let us go and do that quickly. And the reason I realised this is that I finally discovered that how the local map works, because obviously go into the map and you get this, but if you click this little button here, then it gives you the local map, which is what we actually needed to find the giant mudcrab. So should be fairly clear otherwise in here, I think. I'm not sure just how quickly enemies respawn. Oh well, not that quick it seems. So we need to go left down here. Yeah. Because okay. Yeah, I really liked the giant mudcrab when I first played Oblivion, because I didn't know it was a thing. I didn't really look anything up about the game when I played it. I just kind of went for it, and then I discovered it, and there's a lot of good loot to be had in this cage. I think there's at least a handful of the chests that actually do contain you know, sort of enchanted gear and stuff, so it's actually quite profitable little trip that you can either find some really good stuff to use for yourself, or you can find you know, lots of stuff that's worth nice amounts of cash, which is what allowed me to buy the house in the Imperial City, because even though it's a tiny shack, it's still 2,000 septims, which is absolute you know, it's a lot. Even in this economy, that's still expensive for a rough wooden shack in the crappiest part of town. But you know what? Let's hang on. Right. Okay, I'm getting confused. I think this is... Yep, so I'm getting lost. Be prepared, I will get lost all the time. That's just how I roll, I'm afraid. But yeah, so we need to go around here and into the Inky Grotto. Yep. so somewhere through here. There we go. Yeah, I will get lost a lot. It's what I do, both in games and in real life. So yeah, here's a little miniature version of the mudcrab, and then yeah, I think we need to go in the water and go through that tunnel. Hello fishies. There we go. Yep, so this is the bit that I missed the last time. But if you do that annoying fishing quest for the wee man, then you at least get the ring that means that you can't drown. Unless you're an Argonian, I suppose, but here we go. Great. So, yep, easy peasy. Killing the impy boys. I also feel like some of the mushrooms in this cave get... I mean, look at the size of that thing. Oh, locked chest. Fair enough. Yeah. That's right, now we follow this round and he should hopefully be waiting through there. There he is. There he is. Just gonna take this wee impy man down. Oh wait, the man I've got arrows equipped. It's possible I don't have arrows equipped. There we go. Problem solved. There it is. Look at him. Oh, I love the giant mud crab. The thing about him is that I'm pretty sure he's got the exact same kind of hit points and strength as a normal mud crab. He's just really big. But yeah, it was one of these things that I didn't know was a thing, and I discovered it by accident back in the day, and I just thought it was great fun. So we're gonna... Ooh, soul gems. Nice. So let's use the stabby thing. Hey buddy. Oh, hello. Yeah, so he's got the same hit points and stuff as a regular mud crab, but just really big. But I love the new design of them. Now that he's deceased, I can get... And it's like he's got moss and barnacles all over his shell. And the colours as well. Like, that really, you know... I mean, obviously a remaster, you expect the graphics to be obviously much improved compared to the OG, but wow. So yeah. I've now righted that wrong, that we have defeated the boss of all mud crabs right here. Yeah. This he's also got himself a slaughterfish and some skeleton friends and a couple of chests. Damn. There we go. Nice. And oh, we got another chest. More soul gems and spell scrolls and things, which is quite nice. Awesome. So yeah, giant mud crab. I've now officially found it. And then I think... Yeah, I think that's us. So I am gonna go and just run very quickly out of here, and I'll meet you outside and we'll pick up the adventure and head further down the road. Yeah, here we go. There's something that I find really strange, like there's some weird graphical thing happening with the water breathing ring. I don't know what the bubbles are all about, but look at all the fish. Like, I don't... It seems like a lot of fish for this, like, shallow, like, pool. Because we've got the big ones and the little ones. I have no idea what kind of fish they're supposed to be, but I feel like there's just a lot of them. Right, I'm going to see if I can figure out what's going on with this bubbling in my vision. Right, we're outside and I seem to have gone through a proper loading screen. Seems to have fixed the weird bubbly, graphical, glitchy, whatever was happening there. So yeah, we're good. We are good. So now that we are here, we're already kind of halfway to Skingrad, and I think there's a couple of things that we can do there. We can start working on this quest, I believe, and as well as, okay, let's do that one. But yeah, we'll follow the road to Skingrad and see what we can find. There's another cave just ahead and another impy boy. I see you. Oh, come here. Yeah. Deceased. Cool. Oh, there's another one. Get back here. Oh, you landed in an awkward position there, buddy. So we've got, what was it called? Grey Rock Cave. Okay. I think I am good for cave exploring for the time being. Whoa. Look at that sky. That is very pretty. And the aurora. I don't know what they would call it if it was by the Aurora Borealis, because it's not, you know, that is in the general direction of Skyrim, I suppose. But very pretty. Right. Yay, give me power. I don't know what it does, but can't hurt. Derelict mine. Oh. Oh, hello. Yeah, no. That was just rude. Just running up to me with your warhammer and... Anyway. That's what you get.
What is it, citizen?
Imperial Guard. Derelict mine. Oh, hello. Oh. Yeah, I'll take those. And the lockpick. Thank you. Oh, wait. Another one. Did you get him? Well done. Okay, Skingrad and also Kvatch. Graveyard. Which ways? Okay. So yeah, I would follow the path round to get... Or Probably could just go straight through. But peonies. Lovely. And what are these? Nightshade. And a little graveyard. Okay. Oh, awesome. Got more athletic. Just by running. It's always such a funny thing. I mean, don't get me wrong, I'm all for the skill system where, like, you know, level up skills by using them. I think that's great. But it is kind of random that you could literally just run across the map in Oblivion and level up from it. Where are we? Okay, there's a gate here. Oh, hello, doggy. Sorry, but you attacked me first. Oh, what are these? Columbine. Yeah. I mean, I don't have a lot of, you know, kind of plant knowledge to be able to say whether, you know, which ones of these are real things and which aren't made up. Some of them I'll know, but they don't teach much in the way of botany at vet school, at least not anymore. Apparently used to, according to my lecturer. Do you know that there's a stray horse just hanging out here? Bay horse, yeah. Do you know, speaking of vet school, I still remember in my first year, I went to vet school not really knowing an awful lot about horses. And one specific thing that I didn't know was that there's not really any such thing as a brown horse, apparently. So you look at this horse and say it's brown, but bay is actually the name of the colour, so they've got like a dark brown body and then darker kind of limbs, extremity, and dark mane and tail, and that's bay is the colour, and then there's dark bay, which is that but darker, but no brown. Brown is not a colour of horse. Okay. So yeah, that was something I had no idea about, and it is something that's apparently important to know about horses if you're going to be a horse vet, which I had no intention of ever doing, because I don't really like horses that much, and it's because of the way horses are identified, certainly in the UK. I don't know what it's like elsewhere in the world, but certainly in the UK, you know, one of the things that horses come with is they come with like a passport. Wait, excuse me. Oh, Jesus.
Talk here. Too public. Meet me behind the great chapel at midnight. Don't let anyone follow you. I'll make it worth your while.
Okay. Mate, I know he's supposed to be a bit weird and creepy, Glarthier, because I remember him as well from the original, but that was hilarious.
You've got my ear. Let's hear it.
I have nothing to say to you. I don't know. It's just jumped on my head and then said to meet him at midnight, which we might do. I don't really remember the details, but I do know who that guy is. I do. Like, people talk about him in the background and say that he's, you know, being weirder than usual and stuff. but that was definitely a bit on the kind of bizarre side. So what have we got here? So there's a bakery and a lodge. Is this just somebody's house? Somebody's house. Oh, look at that. Like, you can't deny this game. There's some weirdness and there's sometimes some glitchiness. It's a Bethesda game, so if you're bothered by that, then don't ever play any Bethesda games, frankly. But it is pretty. It is pretty. And then there's another in here. I don't know. You have a sword on your banner. Fighters Guild, okay. And the Mages Guild. And a trader. Do I have anything I want to sell? I don't think I really do. Yeah, we didn't really pick up much other than a bunch of like spell scrolls and ruby. But yeah, it might be interesting to start the process of maybe joining some guilds and stuff. Because I know there's the Fighters Guild, the Mages Guild, the Thieves Guild. I remember being part of it, and obviously the Dark Brotherhood. But we do have to kind of murder someone without getting killed by the guards, I think. In order to join the Dark Brotherhood, you have to murder somebody and then go to sleep. And Lucien Lachance decides to pay you a visit in the middle of the night, which is obviously not creepy at all and perfectly normal thing to do. Hello. Yeah, let's have a chat at the Mages Guild, because that could be fun. And we'll get to Martin eventually. Probably. But, yeah. Hello.
Questions? What? Who are you? Ah, who cares? I'm Druya. You want something? Or you just practicing your Cyrodiilic?
Hello. Tell me about Gloucester.
Some words should be shared only.
Okay. What about rumours?
Half of the Council of Mages resigned when Traven took over the position of Archmage.
Okay. What about
It's a
Skingrad?
town like any other. Well, go outside and there's the mountains and wines and sheep. Here in town, though, nothing special.
Okay. Mages Guild.
Adriana can make you a member of the guild if you can convince her to take her nose out of whatever book she's reading.
Okay. And yes, she also trains
much I can show
in
you.
mysticism. And
Let's
can
do
also
business.
purchase spells. Remote manipulation. My skill level's too low. Telekinesis. Yeah. I think I don't have a lot of kind of magical skills available to me. I'll need to work on that. Curse of Weakness. Entropic Touch. They're yeah. Touchy magic. Maybe shouldn't word it like that. But okay.
Goodbye.
Bye. Yeah, so we definitely could look into joining the Mages Guild. I mean, I haven't really been messing with magic all that much. What spells do I even have? So I've got Bound Gauntlets, Clairvoyance, Eye of Night, which is my racial ability, and Healing. I've got Choking Grasp, which is a touchy spell as well as Scrolls. And I've got Flare, which is just your basic fire spell. And Illusion. Demoralize on target. I wonder what that does. And then that's all my spells. And then my active effects. So, yeah. Might be. I don't even know what my skill levels are, actually. Let's see. So, major skills. Yeah. Definitely would have to put quite a bit of work in, I think, for these, but we might as well make a start. So I think let's I do have them on my shortcut thingy anyway. So yeah, maybe leave the Mages Guild until we have more, you know, mage abilities, but possibly doing some little dungeons and stuff using magic might be helpful. I really need to stop talking over the loading screens. I wonder if I can go and yeah. Hello.
Welcome to the Westweald Inn. I'm Irina Giranus, the proprietor. If you'd like food or a bed, speak to me.
Nice to meet you. Can you tell me about
I
Gloucester?
don't trust you enough to
Okay.
talk.
Rumours.
That Danis Artelian is a little too full of himself.
Okay.
Sure, he's a captain of the guard, but I'm not impressed.
Okay.
Count Skingrad has ruled here all my life. The county is quiet and prosperous.
Okay.
In the old days, the Colovian estates were always in the thick of some war or rebellion. But that's ancient history.
Okay.
Bye.
Thanks. You're the...
How are you?
I'm fine.
Good morning.
Hello. Okay. Oh, just gonna wait for things to load in a little bit. So yeah, I think getting into using some more spells might be fun.
How goes it?
Hello. Yeah. Let's do that. Okay. Ew. That doesn't sound like a good place. Hang on. So yeah, I'm not quite ready, I think, to go into Kvatch. Let's go back to Grey Rock Cave. Let's go and explore. I know I said a lot, but I think it would be good to, you know, collect some more loot, make some money, so that I can maybe buy some more spells, get some magic practice in. Oh. You okay, game? Okay. Yeah. Let's go and see what we can find, because you never know. Okay, well that bodes well. Like, just, there's a pile of skeletons right at the door. I thought I could hear flappy wings. Nice. And somebody's been camping here. Well, my food now. More gigantic mushrooms. I think he saw me. But I actually have no idea how we're supposed to get down there. And since they can only fly but not really fly, he can't really get up to me, and I don't think I can jump those gaps. Okay, maybe this isn't the place to be. Let's try somewhere else. I think maybe once I have more of the... Is it the athletic skill that lets you jump better? I'm pretty sure that's what it is. So we'll go to the derelict mine instead. See what that's about. That seems better. Oh, puddle. Oh, that was the bandit that I killed earlier. Yeah, see, my athletic skills pretty crap because I apparently struggle walking up hills, which I kind of do in real life as well, unfortunately, thanks to some arthritis and various things. I have the body of an 80-year-old. Okay, yeah, this is where there was the little goblin-y guys outside, so I'm guessing more of them inside. One would assume. So... Okay. Let's see. Oh no. Oh, okay, he was quite tough actually. Got some silver. Oh, he was really quite tough. Do I have any repair hammers? I do. Right. Oh. Damn it. Okay. Okay. Yeah. Okay, I've got some gold. Oh, who's seen me? Oh crap. This guy is actually... Okay, wait, what? Hang on. I have fear. I'll use that once a day. Okay. Right, well, let's switch to the fiery one then. Hang on, where are we? Okay. Got some money. Okay. Right, that's all for this little section. Yeah, the local map is so much easier just to figure out. Dwarven shield, wow. Okay. Fancy. Seriously? I got you that time. Right. Okay, so think straight ahead. Don't know where that's going to lead me. Yeah, because you don't get to see too far ahead on the local map, but enough that you can get an idea which path is going to be the path to move further in versus what's like a little side chamber that's maybe just got some treasure in it or something. It's almost like you're, you know, drawing a map as you go, which realistically is probably not a smart thing to do. Okay, I do see a guy in there. Is there anybody in here before I open doors and get swarmed by angry goblins? Oh, chest. Yes. Okay then. They're not the most perceptive, I will say that. You know, you didn't really notice me until I set them on fire. Ah, nothing on you. Okay. Oh, this goes quite far actually. Interesting. More silver veins. I don't know if that's useful for anything other than just being worth money. Because as far as I remember, there's not really any like smithing in this game. Mainly it's just like about repairing stuff with your repair hammers. Oh. Okay. Hello, anybody alive in here? Okay, I think the coast is clear for now. Oh, nice. Okay, so that's the way we just came. So this will be the way forward then. I just don't like the creaky doors. Another chest. Okay. I don't know why I'm whispering. It's not like the goblins can actually hear my voice in the microphone. That's only for you guys to hear. Okay. Some more monies. More money. And some cobwebs. Okay. Oh. Hello. Hope you like being on fire. There's definitely one good thing about, you know, coming into these places where all the goblins are, because they do tend to have lots of lockpicks on them. What earth was that noise? I don't know. Silver vein, yes, give me silver and oh dear. Oh, there's a hand. Does anybody need a hand? Yeah, I know. That I realise how terrible that joke was. I realise how terrible that joke was, but yeah. Oh. Tell you, for like the lowest level fire spell, the range is something else. Like, I feel like I could actually just go to the north of the map and set Skyrim on fire from here. Ah, you set off your own tripwire. Silly. If you're going to set traps, then the most important thing is don't walk into them yourself. Because if you set them off, then it means that your enemies can, and then, you know, that happens. Then again, I don't think the goblins are supposed to be very smart. So, you know, you can't expect much from them. I don't think I want to take clothing that's covered in cockroaches. That's probably... Are they cockroaches or are they beetles? It's hard to tell, really, because they move so fast. I think they're cockroaches. I mean, either way, they're kind of gross. I'm not one for creepy crawlies, really. And I say this in full awareness that I did do an entire video series about all the insects that live in the Fallout universe. But... wait a minute. I'm so confused. Okay. This way. Yeah, that didn't actually look like a pathway, that'd be why. Yeah, I'm full awareness that I did do an entire video series about all the insects that live in Fallout. Oh. Oh dear. See if we can get a good sneak attack on the... Yeah. Oh, stop healing yourself, that's cheating. Go away. Goblin Shaman, Steel Arrow. Did you happen to drop anything else? No. Okay. Okay, well that sorts that out, but yeah, bit late for these poor souls. Who are unfortunately, yeah, burny. Ooh, crystal ball. Yeah, you still didn't see me coming, did you? Oh dear. I have a terrible sense of humour. No, I don't really want the skull. Go away. Just want the money. Oh, and that. It's worth like 7,000. Hold on. Shock damage on target. Oh, look. Yeah, I'll take that. That's worth so much money. Could buy another 3 houses in the waterfront in the Imperial City with that. Oh. Nice. Okay, there's 2 ways to go. Let's see. Let me see. Okay. Does this go anywhere? No. Okay, it's just a pretend tunnel. It's fine. Go back to stabby mode. Yeah, no, you're not catching me out with that one, I'm afraid. just gonna keep setting you on fire, friend. The berserkers are a bit tough, but the other guys are kind of pathetic. But yeah, you're not tricking me with that pressure plate. And yeah, you can probably tell what it's supposed to do, but it might not be the most observant, but that one was an obvious one. And then I think we can climb up here as well. Oh, another chest and lots of bugs. For more golden lockpicks. Is that it? Yeah. And of course it's a complete dead end, so I suppose it is a mine. Alright, well let's not step on the pressure plate on the way out and get whacked in the face with a log. That's probably not good for your health, to be fair. Right, bye guys. And yep, this is the way to get down. But yeah, I'm glad I know about the like local map feature. I did kind of wonder. I was like, surely it does, because obviously all the kind of Fallout games have them. And I'm pretty sure Skyrim does. So you would have thought that they would have included it. And this, I cannot remember if Oblivion had it, but I do like that Remastered Oblivion definitely has it, because it does. I say I'm horrendous at getting lost. I do in real life too. So anyone that's ever been on a car journey with me where I don't know exactly where I'm going because I've driven it 28 million times, they'd be quite familiar with that nonsense. From me, so it's a bit better now that I can plug my phone into my car and have Google Maps on the little screen inside my car. That means that I can use that and it gives traffic and stuff, so it's better than it used to be. Let's wait for the level to load in properly. You know, but when I passed my driving test, you know, sat-nav kind of devices were, like GPS devices were a kind of expensive luxury, let's say. You know, so it wasn't always, oh, Primrose, cute. You know, so it wasn't something that I really had. Did someone resurrect that bandit that I killed earlier? Because I feel like that's exactly what's just happened here. You're not a friend, right? No.
This is a holdup.
Absolutely not.
Actually, that's the way.
Yeah. Shut up and let me kill you. How'd you like that? Being on fire? Yeah. Asshole.
This is the part where you fall down and
Is it? Are you talking to yourself there, pal, or what? Go away. You don't even have anything worth taking on yet. Get lost. Find a real job. I mean, you can't because you're dead, but, you know. Bloodcrust Cavern. Is that really somewhere that we want to go? I am not sure it is, to be honest. It sounds kind of gross. Okay. mean, I guess we could have a look. Why do I feel like you are not a friend?
Who's there?
Oh, you're definitely not a friend.
Come to me.
Well, that was easy. Vampire dust, yes. Okay, so Bloodcrust Cavern has vampires in it. It's not, you know, too crazy an idea. How big is this place? Looks like we don't. So there's something here. There's somebody here somewhere. My sneak skill just went up. You're an orc, are you not?
What's that?
I like how he said that just as I set him on fire.
This is the part where you fall down.
Oh, that's funny. He's like, I'm just warming up and I set him on fire, and then this is the part where you fall down and I just, you know. Oh, pumpkin. And a book about Skingrad. Okay, I'll take that. I like collecting the books. Oh, chest. Money and a repair hammer. Nice. Don't need anything in there. Don't need anything in there. But, yeah. Okay. Oh, something's looking a wee bit iffy. Repair hammer. Oh. Okay, well I guess that's that. Right. Map. Back to the map. So we see, so let's see what's over this side. Right. Might as well. You have ascended to level 6. You sense yourself more aware, more open to new ideas. You've learned a lot about Cyrodiil. It's hard to believe how ignorant you were, but now you have so much more to learn. Okay. You know what? I think strength. Need more carry capacity and just general health. Yeah, maximum health. Agility's pretty good. Let's put luck up 1 and then put endurance up. Yeah. Awesome. Okay. Right. Yeah. See if that. Shh. Oh, you might be quite tough actually. Oh, great. I need to take some health potions. This guy's a bit tough. Also, yeah, I'm sorry, but no, nope, nope.
Come to me, sweet pet.
There you go. Dead. Vampire dust. I have cured that disease, haven't I? I don't really want to deal with being a vampire. Nope, we're good. We're good. Yeah, he was quite tough. Also because he was, you know, an orc. And they tend to be tankier in general, I believe. Oh, another portion of cured disease. That's good because, yeah, I really don't want to deal with vampirism. It just doesn't sound like fun. Okay. I wonder if this place does a big, like, loop-de-loop. Okay, could you please stop giving me your bloody vampire diseases? No. I mean, you know, I could also avoid it by actually leaving the cave full of vampires. That is an option, but we're not doing that. Oh, it's the... Okay. Right, well, give me your trousers then. Since mine are broken, I'm going to wear yours. Also, think that is better. Yeah, slightly better than what I've got, so sure. Oh, big spider web. Awesome. Okay, I'm back to the map again. Interesting. Okay, it's somebody's room. I'll take that. You can keep that. Gotcha. Bye. You missed. Are you alone? Oh, repair armor, nice. Let's see. Lockpick, vampire dust, steel arrow, yes. Okay. Cool. That's... yeah, it's just a big loop-de-loop. Okay, what about your bow? Steel bow. Is that better than my current bow? No, it is exactly the same. Okay. So, yeah, we've just cleared out a vampire nest. It's at least doing a service to Tamriel by killing off some vampires. That's always a good thing to do, I think. Oh, I'm hearing some owls there. So, yeah. I think that'll do. That's me been sort of going for about an hour at this point. We're back to the pretty night sky, and there's some clouds as well. So we've reached Skingrad, which means that we are on track towards the next part of the main plot down here in Kvatch. So that should be an interesting one. I do know what's waiting for us there, so that's going to be fun. So next time we'll pick it back up here and we'll head on our way down towards Kvatch and see what we find there, and pick it up from there. So I do like jumping into some of the little dungeons and things, but obviously want to kind of get through some of the storylines and stuff, and I think it'd be good to find a way of sort of training up my magic skills in some places as well. Maybe think about joining the Mages Guild, maybe the Fighters Guild. I would like to join the Assassins at some point, and maybe the Thieves Guild as well, because that's always quite fun. But yeah, there's so much to explore in this game, and you know, actually kind of, I would like to see the end of the main plot, because I never actually ever did that back in the day. I just got far more interested in just being a treasure hunter and going through random dungeons and collecting stuff and selling it. So, you know, it'd be fun to actually get into the story a bit. I kind of have a vague idea of what happens, but I don't really know all the details along the way. So we will pick that up next time. Hopefully you had fun with this. I'm definitely having fun with this game. Yeah, I mean, it's an Elder Scrolls game. There's plenty of fun to be had in these games, no matter which way you play it. I think you know, the freedom that these games give you to just make it your own and do whatever you want to do is top notch, as always. So hopefully you're having fun on this, and I'll see you next time. Bye.